Dear Journal. Well, it's been nearly 8 weeks of college, and I think I finally got the hang of this thing. I finally know where most of the campus is, though sometimes I still get lost. A lot of the bridges look the same to me. Anyways, picked out the perfect Christmas gifts from the bookstore the other day. I really think my family's gonna like them. There's a lot of sweatshirts there. Class has been interesting. The entire time we've been examining different social injustices, from sexism to racism, and even some immigration stories. But it's gotten me thinking. One thing that's always repeated is white privilege or male patriarchy. I just don't mean like repetition to get it stuck in your head. I mean it's like the very idea is the root of all evil, which is kind of a problem seeing that I'm white and I'm a male. I mean, I know it's a real thing and it's out there, but it's almost like my side of the story doesn't even matter. My views have to be dismissed or rejected because I'm part of the white majority, so everything's fine. It's like we're just being taught one of the many stories that's actually surrounding the issues. Like they've been scattered throughout the course in our discussions. It's been messing with my head lately. I've started to see things that I'm not sure are really there. Things that maybe I just didn't notice before. I mean, like, even my roommates, after a couple classes, I noticed they're beginning to look a little different. Is that what they mean by constantly talking about colorblindness? I am a white male after all. Have I been racist or sexist without even knowing it? I don't think so. I mean, I don't really notice someone's skin color. I care about who they are as a person and what they do for fun. Ugh, this stuff is just so complicated. We're just covering past history and it's already mucking up current present day issues. Feels like a discussion with no real consensus or anything. I think it's just because of how hard it is to discuss these concepts in the abstract. Each situation is different, with different people who have their own reasonings. So it's hard to fully put your faith in words because chances are there's a real-world counterexample to what you're claiming. I think it'd be easier if we just take it on a case-by-case basis, to just take a step back and look at what's already there rather than bring in other elements. But honestly, it feels like the entire class could just be summed up in one phrase. Don't be a dick. That's it, really. It's all we really need. We just need to stop being dicks to one another. Don't be racist or sexist or whatever. Just chill out with your friends and hang out. Don't be superior or agonize over every little issue in the semantics. Accept that everyone's human, so they're going to have their reasons for why they act and say the stuff that they do. Find some common ground and move on. Play a game with them. Get to know who they actually are. I have a feeling if people on both sides of the conversation actually talk to each other, these issues wouldn't continue to stay as current day issues. Don't be a dick. Respect other people.